So Ian, the most important question we go with, how was your holiday?
Yeah, good, thank you. Very nice. Nice to get away.
Now, importantly, the final pre-season friendly, it was a 2-0 loss to Barnsley, but what did you think of the...
2-1.
I said 2-1.
2-1. Go on.
Good. It was a 2-1 loss to Barnsley. Right, you come back from holiday, you lose a game and you have an argument with me. Right, 2-1 loss to Barnsley, what do you think?
I thought tonight we tried something slightly different, took the players out of their comfort zone. Wanted to try something that we didn't want the first time we do it to be in a game when the 3 points were online or a cup game. So we tried something different just to put them under a bit of pressure. I thought they responded really well. I thought first half we were excellent in terms of our play. We had 80% of the play was spent in the top 2/3 of the pitch. We put a lot of crosses into the box. We played some excellent interchange of play down both sides. We just didn't have that killer instinct. We didn't have that finish. They blocked and defended their penalty box really well. So credit to them. And then they scored an excellent counter-attack goal. They won the ball, moved it forward quickly. Great ball in behind Jazz, and the striker took the shot early because Towns couldn't get set and finished well. So credit to them for the goal. But I thought we were better side first half. Second half more even. Again, first 15 players did well, a bit harder against the wind, but did well. And I thought the changes for 30 became a bit disjointed for 10 minutes, but then great play for the goal, good finish by John and Barney, good ball by Tommy Marshall. And then again it was even, but we tried again a different system, a different way of playing that, yes, was false for the situation tonight, but it's something that we may consider as the season goes in. I thought the penalty was harsh, but we could have probably stopped it at source a little bit early and stopped the lad getting the shot off. And then we had two great chances at the end, and their keepers pulled off two excellent saves, and I think their keepers had a really good game tonight. And I thought what I liked about them, they defended their penalty box well, and it gave us that physical battle. So, but really pleased with the performance, really pleased with the to try something that we potentially might do in the season. It's a good end to a strong pre-season.
So it seems like the idea of the formation and shape today is the idea going to be you use this if we're chasing in the last 10 minutes that goal, that equaliser, or we know we need a 3 points after a game?
Yeah, it is definitely. Something I want to see with our three centre-backs playing together and see what that was like, that balance, but also with a two playing as a front two. But then, like you're right to say, we did it last year to good effect, but you have to pick your moments to do it. It has to be when you're sort of rolling the dice or the momentum's with you to go win a game, or you want to try and get back in the game. In a pre-season game, it's not something you would do deliberately, but it's a good opportunity to try it.
Jordan Barnett got on the score sheet today, a very tidy finish. Is that what we can expect to see more of him in the coming season?
Yeah, Jordan's got great quality, we know that. He's got good quality, he's got great left foot. He can play in 2 or 3 positions on that left-hand side. You'll see him score goals if he gets the opportunity, and tonight he took his finish really well.
So we've got a very competitive squad here, probably one of the most competitive squads we've seen at Stockbridge in a long, long time, if ever. You've got 7 days now to decide your starting lineup. Do you have a rough idea who's going to be in that 11 and the 5 subs, or is it still one that you're going to be debating with ringing in Pete?
Yeah, look, it's been an excellent pre-season. It doesn't mean anything, but it's been given us an excellent foundation for the start of our campaign in the Northern Premier Division. We've recruited early. Like you say, we've got a really competitive squad. We've done excellent training sessions. We've had 8 competitive games, which we've done well in. We've now got a training session and a practice match on Saturday because we've got no fixture. Yes, I have an idea of the squad, but I've still got difficult decisions to make. I'll still speak to Pete and Mingy about their thoughts. Whenever we make a decision on personnel, it's what's available, it's how we want to set up, it's how the opposition sets up, it's about the situation that we play. The first game against Whitby, it's away from home. We may look at different personnel because of that, but we'll give it this week to decide.
And so we finally get to start it, the Northern Premier League Premier Division, away at Whitby Town. It's a team that was towards the bottom of the league last year, but obviously it's the start of the year, we don't know where they'll be. Is this going to be a very important game to try and get the 3 points start off with, especially because we've got the bye week?
Yeah, look, we're disappointed not to get a game on the 9th. When you build up for that, we felt we were maybe at a disadvantage, but I've just said to the players, look, turn that disappointment into an opportunity, turn that disadvantage into an advantage, gives another training session or practice match together. gives us an opportunity to see some footage on Whitby. They'll have played a game Saturday away at Workington, a longer distance of travel. So we'll use it to our advantage. Look, it's competitive league in the Northern Premier League East Division, so we know how competitive the Premier Division is. But like you say, we've got one of the best squads on paper, or potentially best squads we've ever assembled at this football club. It's important now that we get the right balance and the right blend together, and whichever 11 start, they go prove themselves that they're good enough for this level. Whichever 11 finish, they make sure that they get as many points as we can on the board in that first one.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Cheers, Adam. Thank you.